Every time we die, I delete my stash. Hey guys, Steve the Man here, and welcome to episode 55 of my hardcore Iron Man playthrough in Escape From Tarkov. If you missed previous episodes and would like to know the rules of the challenge, feel free to pause the video so you can read them now. Every single episode, we inch closer to max traders and completing our goal for this hardcore Iron Man challenge. In today's episode, we head back into Shoreline since BSG's servers were on fire last raid and we kept disconnecting, and we're looking to complete Healthcare Privacy Part 1 and Spa Tour Part 1. We then head into woods to make progress on the Colt and Lend-Lease, as well as complete the Fight Back quest for Jaeger. But before we get started, I want to throw a quick reminder to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm working on a goal of 2,500 subscribers by the end of 2025, and if you like this content even a little, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Plus, you'd be making a random stranger on the internet smile. That's me. I'm the random stranger. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into today's episode. Man, we just consistently get this spawn. I don't think I spawn anywhere else on this map except for village. Just always spawn right here. Alright, let's run to cottages and see if anyone's here. We already got fighting at resort. Oh, that guy's got destroyed. Someone else here is the question. %. Arm stamina's killed. Okay, there's one of the scav headshots. Nice.
Капец тебе, служивый!
I actually want to get a headshot on him.
Хуйло, конец тебе!
Got it. Nice. So I think that was it. I think they were scavs. This guy's got a nice little G36 on him. Do I want to take it is the question. Yeah, of course I do. Why not? I think that was another headshot. So I think what I wanted to do here is working out. Which was, yeah, you got all three. Nice. Make noise in a location and just have them swarm me, which is working out really well. Let's try to get all the headshots this way. Thought I heard someone else. Maybe not. I feel like I'm hearing footsteps. This guy Taz, he may... Hopefully that was a headshot. It was. Nice. 3 more. This is working out perfect. Stay here. Got him. Double check. Oh yeah. 5 out of 7. Dude, this is working out really good. Just gonna keep... Oh. Saw you peeking through, you sneaky little boy. That's funny. It should be 6, right? No, that was a PMC. Okay, that was a PMC. Or I didn't kill him. I'm pretty sure I saw his body drop. Oh yeah, he's dead. That means that was a PMC or it was a thorax shot. I'm curious now. I kind of want to go check. PMC. No, it must have been a thorax shot. Unlucky. Looked like a pretty good shot, too. I take that because I think it's got slugs in it as well. Alright, do I want to keep hanging out here is the question. That is the question. I'll do this real quick. Just to lure some more unsuspecting victims. And while we wait, we can also head in here and just kind of loot up. Oh, there we go. He's over this side. See if I could spot this guy. Really? That wasn't a headshot? Excuse me? What? How? How is that not a headshot? That's 100% a headshot. Yep. One more. So if I can get this guy with the helmet that's over here. However, he didn't die. Don't understand that one. Dude, his helmet is saving him so much. Come on, this is crazy. Don't bleed out on me. Gotcha. All right. We got it. Now, take a moment here. Can I swap this sight to... I can. Can I swap that? I can. Swap that as well. And we're going to do a little drop that. Nice. All right, we got it done. We got it done in the end. Yeah, that worked out really well. Just camping a set location. And let the scavs come to you. Worked out really well. Let's head up to Resort. And let's mark the ambulance. And then we are out. We should have Road to Customs. We can go there. Could also double back and go Path to Lighthouse, but meh. Don't really feel like it. Alright. trying to think of the path that I want to take, either through resort and the inside, or just around the front. I think through the inside is probably the better move, and I never really go through there, so it'd be a good experience for me to continue learning the layout of inside a resort. Anyone here? I think we're all right. Could also open Santa. Oh god, that guy scared the crap out of me. What a nutball. Holy cow. Man, that guy was crazy. Okay. Probably should have kept the shotgun. I also hate this room. I have been one-tapped by a scav hanging out in the back area before. It is no fun. We got a med bag here. Cool. Just a little adrenaline. I'll take it. I think this flashlight is too bright. I think this is a little ridiculous. But at the same time, we can see all the way down this hallway very clearly. We do need to pick up a secondary weapon at some point because all I got is these 3 partial mags. I'll take an AKS. Why not? All right, we need to mark the ambulance. So let's go do that. And then we're pretty much out of here. We do not need to be hanging around. Heard a voice line, I'm just running. Check Sanitar's room real quick. See, we get a little LEDX. No LEDX. Got an adrenaline, though. Okay. Check the PC. Throw the adrenaline down there. Hard drive. Cool. Swear I just saw something else pop up. Guess not. Oof. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Fighting at admin. Ah. I say we just get the hell out. We got our quest done. We don't need to be here. Play it safe. Fights would be fun, but we don't need them. Although, if we could spot someone here... Nah. He's smart about it. Let's get the hell out of here. Although, we could take vehicle for, fence rep. We don't need it. But I gotta get into that habit. The next playthrough I'm doing is the scav core run. Okay. I don't have the sight for that. And it doesn't matter what sight they have, they will lock onto me and destroy me, so. Not worth. We'll take the wider path around. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have the sight for that. Oop, don't break my legs. Oof, close. Really missing my my razor right now. I'm actually really exposed right here. On all sides. All right, almost there. Walking simulator, shoreline, and woods. We are almost there. Oh, you gotta head to bed, Otterman? No problem, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, man. We got a nice little shoreline raid complete, as long as we make it out here. We got the car battery last one. We got the 12 gauge kills done. We got the ambulances marked. Hell yeah. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope you have a good night. Peace. And I think I'm going to skip looting for the rest of this raid and just head right to this extract. I'm kind of at the point in the playthrough where I don't need loot, and I just need to get these quests done. That guy was a freak. All right. We out. Good raid. Good raid. Don't care about the loot. Just care about getting the quest done. Hell yeah. Healthcare Privacy Part 1. Hell yeah. Another 0.03 done. Which gets us Healthcare Privacy Part 2. And I don't remember what that one is. Locate and obtain any info about Terra Group's research on Health Resort West Wing on Shoreline. No clue. I have to look this one up. It's probably be behind a locked door or something. Peacekeeper Spot Tour. I think this actually gets us level 3 if we spend the money. So I'm going to get him level 3 as well. Nice. We have the altitude, so we just got to get the money spent. Let's get his money spent real quick. So buy. Go to dollars. We need 5,000. 660K. So I think that's a very easy yes. Unless there's anything I could buy for 5,000. There's a secure container I could spend money on, but I have 18,000. I could do that instead of spending my rubles. I have no need for this 18,000. I could just use one buy token and just use the secure container instead of buying the dollars. Realistically, and here's the thing. The secure container is another 4 slots of just spare whatever. So I think I might actually do that. It sounds silly, but instead of spending 600,000 rubles, I had this $18,000 that I have no purpose for. So I think we just take that and go buy. And now we got level 3 Peacekeeper. And now we have a spare alpha container that we can just store something in. Let's throw some milk in there. Why not? Why not? Silly purchase. Really ridiculous purchase that was unnecessary, but we did it anyway. Who cares? Stash upgrade is actually complete. Install that. Hell yeah. Add that to the hideout to make sure it's known that I need it for a hideout. And we actually have a bigger stash. Not that it's really needed, because we never really fill it up, but we actually did have the hideout filled up a little bit. Weapon rack is ready to construct, so I think we do that. Yeah. Did we spawn by sniper rock? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Ooh, FPS is a little low. That's the problem with playing on a local machine, but I had to swap back. The lag and the rubber banding we were getting was just outrageous. I think we honestly head towards Sunken Village, get that one marked first. I think that makes sense. And because we have to head to outskirts anyway. Damn, big fight going on. Yeah, let's head to Sunken Village. We'll get that marked first. And then Sunken Village would be good to get the 4 scav headshots. Not headshots, but scav kills. I'm also going to keep an eye out for Sniper Scav up here. He might be there. Completely possible. I did spawn right there, and I said this the last raid. I think there's like a radius around you when you spawn in that scavs cannot spawn. At least it feels that way. Trying to get my bearings here and remember where I am. I think I'm close to that little, like, med camp. Yeah, the new place. This is a nice little spot. Early game for, like, Salewas that you need or any meds in general. Besides med camp, the forward operating base that's on the map. This was a new location they added with the wipe, and it's really, really good. Lots of meds here. Loose meds as well as bags. Got a scav body. I should say a PMC body. Nice little O-scope. Hell yeah. I don't know if you can get something like a LEDX here. I would imagine if it's just general med spawns, you might be able to. What's the weight on that? 1.6. Guess I could take it. I could drop it if I really want to. Yeah, this is a really good spot for meds. Alright, now the problem I have is when I get to a sunken village, I know it's on the opposite side of the village, but I always have a problem. Thought that was a PMC for a second. Just in the lighting, it looked like it was PMC-ish stature of a AI. Alright, that's one down, 3 to go. So I think he got a shot off, so he had a loud gun. That should attract people over here. But yeah, this cult circle I have a problem finding. I haven't done this quest too much. I know there's a cult circle on this side of the village. I'm never great at finding it when I get here. FMJ. That's it's 45. Ooh, nice, 6.3. Hell yeah. I'll take it. And I don't think it's back this way. No, this is the edge of the village, so it's got to be over here somewhere. Try to keep an eye out for it. I felt like the last time I was here and I found it, it wasn't that obvious. Could be wrong, though. Could be extremely obvious, like right here. It is absolutely extremely obvious. You know what I think it was? The last time I did this quest, there was snow on the ground. And with the snow on the ground, it was very difficult to find. But realistically, I'm just making excuses so I don't look like a complete idiot. That's really what's going on here. I'm going to run through some of the points of interest over here, like Scav Checkpoint and USEC Camp. See if I can't find 3 more scavs. And then we'll pretty much just hit up the points of interest. All the way down towards outskirts. Actually, not down towards the outskirts. We do have to cut across and hit the other cult circle by Sawmill. Okay, 2 more. 2 more, and we are done with that quest. Trying to listen to see if I hear anyone up here as I approach. No one. Okay. We'll also check the radio tower portion of this spot. Well, that's a weird bug. Interesting. Okay. I've seen that one before, but I haven't seen that in a while. The reloading must have caused it or something. Repacking the mags. It's weird. Alright, we'll clear out the radio tower here. And then we'll run to USEC camp. Okay. Weirdo. See if he's got anything good in his backpack. He does. I always like a hot rod. That did not come out right. Do not clip that. Oh, that's going to get made into a YouTube short. 100%. Alright, we'll check the bunker too. I never really checked this place that often. That's good. Is that 5.7? It is 5.7. I think that's good 5.7 ammo. But I have no purpose for it right now. Yeah, I never really checked this bunker that often, but it's a really good point of interest. White balaclava. It's not snow time, so it's not great. But I'm glad they added the white camouflage stuff into the game, especially after they did the snow winter updates. Makes sense now that they have the white ones. Let's pack the rest of my mags. Sweet. And then we will... the oat flakes is a barter, but honestly, we're getting to the point in the game where we don't need a barter. We have thought I heard someone up here. Nice. Quest done. Good stuff. All right. Now, if we really wanted to, we could skip USEC camp. Not a terrible idea to do so. Because a lot of times there are PMCs that are hanging out there. It's like a really big patrol spot for them. Goons as well, but honestly, goons are more like over here where I just was. And they spot you at USEC camp and then run up on you. Or they're over here in these woods. At least from what I've seen. Yeah. Any Ledexes on the ground. We got surf kits. We got grizzlies. Got an Iskra. Any Ledex, though? No. That would be really cool. We'll just drink that up. Our hydration's getting a little low. Can you climb up this? You cannot. Ooh, I am floating. There we go. Almost. Come on, do it. Yes. Nice. Okay. And that's why I'm glad you could do that. Cool. I've always wondered, I've never really come up this way. I usually come from this side and go up this rock and check over here. I've gotten a lot of player kills doing that. Catching them off guard because they don't expect you to be up there. That's actually really good to know that you could do it the other way as well. Don't think I need this surf kit or grizzly. I'm probably going to drop them. He's got an MP5. They killed PMCs here. So I think that guy back there was a PMC body. I didn't check it. He's got a blicky. What the hell? I've never seen that. Nice. Tashanka. Small Tashanka for general wares. M855. I will take it. Measuring tape I think I need for Barters. What has he got? PS? That means there's PMC bodies around here somewhere. I think the one back there I'll go check, but it looked like it was looted. It honestly might be that MP5 that guy was carrying there. Hexagon, Pilau, what we got? FMJ? I'll take FMJ. Gold. Ooh, okay, that's exactly where we need to go, so that's a little worrying. We got some more 5.56 ammo. Great. Yeah, I'm going to drop that. Don't need it. And yeah, if they had the MP5 on their body, there's no point in there's no point in me going to search his body. I'm actually going to skip a lot of these because we're already 45 kilos. I'd rather get closer to the extract and then start looting. So let's run towards Cultist Circle. Right on the opposite side of Scav Checkpoint. I don't know if it's called Scav Checkpoint or just Checkpoint in general. Roadblock. Checkpoint's a good term for it. But Scav Checkpoint is really the northern part. Because I think that's actually the name of the extract, if I'm not mistaken. Although this one I do use the term Scav Checkpoint because there's a lot of scavs there. We'll call it Checkpoint. Checkpoint is the call out over here. Where the car is. In fact, if I wanted to, I could grab the Lend-Lease items, but... Might be sniper scav up there. Alright, do we have any buddy hanging around here? Not seeing them so far. We do need to just get the opposite side of this road. Is that a static body now? It is. Okay. That's new. Since we're here, you might as well. Just so we don't have to come back again. I'm not going to go for the one in Sawmill. I really don't care. Although I probably should. We're right here, you know. We don't really have anything to risk once we get this cultist circle marked. Anything good? Nothing. I'll check the jacket. Why not? Alright, I think I'm going to peek over Sawmill. So really, I mean, the main thing we have to lose right now is our gear. Everything else in the stash, if we have to delete it, I really don't care about. But we got our 2 quests done. I can't remember if you have to survive on the Cult Part 2. If we have to survive, that might change our mind. No. Because we still have to mark the one on Shoreline and the marked room on Customs, which is... That one is going to be the linchpin there. Alright, can we spot anyone here? And then the next question, can we jump in the back of the car and grab this item real quick? Ooh, hello. That's a little worrying. Go for it. Screw it. Alright, we're out. Let's get out outskirts. Call it a raid. Hell yeah. Well, we got 2 objectives for Lend-Lease that we weren't expecting to do. That's not bad. We're being efficient with our time here. I think we'll check attachment hut while we're here. See if we can't pick up some more 5.56 ammo. Sounded like I heard someone walking on wood. Ooh, hello. Hello there, buddy. What happened to you? I think it's me. It's totally me walking on wood as I get close to the trees. What happened to this guy? Oh, this is just a static. Okay. I've never seen this. Okay, nice little MP5. Don't care about it. It's just value, just money. I thought that that's hilarious. The random PMC bodies and scav bodies that they put around the game in this last update. Good additions. I like it. I like seeing bodies all over, more loot points, more random points of interest. All good stuff. Especially on a place like Woods. Especially on a place like Woods. Where there's far and few between points of interest and it takes forever for you to walk. To find nice little loot spots like that is pretty cool. Nice TAC 30. Can store that into our weapon case. Sweet. We are boaty as hell. PE, JSP. If we ever get a MP7, that'd be cool. Flechette, but don't really care about it too much. Although we do have to do setup. We should start storing the shotgun ammo. I wonder if I could spot that across the lake. I wonder. We are not regenerating stamina. Could we spot anyone moving across the lake and take some awesome long-range shots? I'm not seeing anything. We are just heavy. I'm going to limp it until we get to this rock here. And then we'll stop to regen our stamina before running outskirts. I wonder if I can spot someone over there. We could possibly get a kill. That would be sweet. Really just buying time to wait for my stamina to get up. I don't think I'm going to spot anyone here. Let's go! Alright, not a bad raid. Not a bad raid. We got our objectives done. We got 2 bonus objectives done. We got some decent loot. We got a nice little TAC 30 scope out of it. That's pretty solid. We got another one of those war tech. So the thing is I still have to look up if the drip out quests, if you complete those, if you keep that cosmetic just for a wipe, or if you keep it forever. Like if I kill 100 raiders and turn in 50 pieces of war tech equipment, do I have to do that again for the next wipe? I feel like that's such a hard quest and a long quest that you should get it permanently. I'm going to look that up. Tashanka, let's hand that in before we forget. So therapist, general wares, hand in the 6th one. Sweet. Jaeger, fight back. Done. Done and done. And why did we not get... I thought we were... I'm confused. I thought we were 0.46 already, and that was going to get us 0.48, and then Hermit would have been the last one that we needed. Something doesn't seem right to me. I thought we were already 0.46. Did we just not get any rep right there? Something is not right. I don't know what it is. Nope. It is... Med station. Okay. Get our pieces of cheese, and now, if we wanted to, we can buy a bandage. I'm going to spend a buy token. Yeah, so... We have 4 buy tokens. Let's go buy a bandage from therapist. 1 buy token. We don't really have a use for them right now. And we're going to start a craft for some meds. We got it sitting around. We might as well be using this stuff. Hey guys, Steve here again. Thanks for watching the video. If you made it this far in the video, it's safe to say you enjoyed the content. So please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel to help me grow. My goal is to reach 500 subscribers by the end of 2025. Thanks a lot. See you next time.